Hey guys, I have one more video I want to show you. I have a presentation coming up for one of my networking groups, and I was wanting to do a video and maybe show one of my YouTube videos. There's going to be like 40 to 60 people at this meeting. We have one presentation once a year, so I called my buddy Ryan. I'm like, listen, I said, is there any way that I can project or show some type of video while I'm doing this presentation? And he goes, why don't you get a projector? And I'm like, aren't they expensive? He's like, well, they've came down in price, so we'll look online and see if we can find one. Sure enough, went to walmart.com and they had one in stock, and this is the RCA home theater projector, and it's very inexpensive. They had it on sale for like 59 bucks, so I decided to get it. Has a HDMI and also has a place where you can put a chip, so you can download whatever video you want and actually slide it in, so it's totally independent, so you don't have to hook up your laptop to it. But it does have two HDMI slots, USB, and a couple other slots on the side there, and then it also has your VGA on the back. And what we found out, you can actually screw this to a tripod. This is just my tripod I use for my phone, and it actually works out pretty good. Tightens up really nicely, and now you have, and it's light enough to where this little tripod will hold it. And I was like, well, we don't really have I'm not sure if they have any place to put it, as far as like, I'm not sure if they have a pull down thing to view it on, but this, we were playing it on the wall and it actually looked pretty good. And on the chip, it doesn't have quite the picture quality, but you can't really tell for a projector. Another thing is really cool is, I don't know if this is online on Amazon or not, but I'll try to find it if you can find it for the same price. It comes with a remote. I think with tax and everything it was like 63 bucks. Comes with your remote here. Takes 2 AAA batteries, and also comes with your AC adapter. But what's really cool, since it doesn't take a lot of power, I was able to actually hook it up to this little backup power supply, Dr. Prepper, and I plugged it in. This thing has been sitting on the shelf for months, and I plugged it in, and I was able to basically run this projector. It only took 2 bars and it was on for almost an hour. So basically you can just plug this in and now you're mobile. You don't have to worry about having any power, no plug or nothing. All you need is a wall or a flat surface to project on. And now that your chip's inside, you can basically just play your video anywhere. So you could literally take this outside and film it on the wall, and basically you don't need anything, just this remote. And so I'm going to attempt to turn this on. Maybe if it's on AC or DC. You have to make sure it's on AC. So put on AC. Maybe. There we go. So it's now projecting. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to turn some of these lights off. Maybe you can see a little better. This isn't a really good demonstration because the lights, but let me try to kill the lights and see if I can get a little bit better presentation for you guys. Kill these lights here, and I'm going to try to, there's a little thing on top, you can focus it. And this thing gets really big too. There's also a tilt function, you can tilt up or down, and it actually has a pretty decent speaker as well. So I'm going to go, Ryan downloaded me a movie. So I'm going to go to movie, and I'm going to go to C, and I'm going to go over to intro. So that's it. And then it'll just continue to loop. And then you can just hit the mute button. So during the presentation, you can have this playing in the background while you're continuing to speak. And so that's what I plan on doing, is just basically leaving this play. Also too, I'm going to bring the power bank with me, because I can play probably up to an hour, maybe a little over an hour, just from the power bank or longer. The total little spiel is only like 5 or 6, 7 minutes, so this can play constantly. I was going to do a bunch of different pictures, but I wanted to keep it simple, and I'm not really super tech savvy. I don't know this layout really well yet, so I want to concentrate on the other part of the program. This is only going to be like a minute. So we have introduction, have a song, and then we're going to have this, and then I'm going to have like 2 or 3 minutes of talking and Q&A. So, but if you guys have a presentation coming up and you don't want to spend a ton of money, I think this would be a really, really good investment for like $60. And especially if you have like a power bank. So basically, no matter what happens, you could be out in the middle of nowhere, and as long as you have your chip installed correctly and you have power or even a generator, you could basically have your presentation anywhere. You could have it on a campsite. You could have it where there's no power shut off, and you could still have a video like this. And this also too gets up to 105 centimeters corner to corner. So what you're looking at now is on blinds. If you have this on a flat white surface, it's going to come out so much better, and the quality is really good as well. You can, I mean, it's not perfect, but as far as presentations go, for a few minutes, this is going to be really good quality, and it's going to get really big, and you can take it anywhere. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews on this little RCA projector that basically, with a little battery bank, you can take anywhere and have presentations anywhere. You can either put on a laptop, HDMI, but my preference is just download it to a little thumb drive or chip and stick it in the projector, and that way you have every single thing you need in one compact little unit. Alright, if you like this video, crush the like button, and like I said, I'll try to find this on Amazon if I can, or something similar for the same price. But hopefully I can find it for you. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.